Boch. 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 Saludos, saludos a la gente. Me sale aquí que tengo dos personas en sintonía. Me imagino que uno es Boch y el otro es el fucking psicópata stalker de Ball. Hey Boch, chatea un segundo para ver algo. Ahí está, salió, Ball, soy yo. Ahí está, ya sale el chat. ¿Lo vieron en el stream? Ahí está saliendo el chat, está saliendo el chat. Está muy chiquito para ver ahí, pero no veo. Estamos en el pregame, señores, esperando a Betty, esperando a Betty. Olor a hombre, olor a hombre. Alguien puso saludos. Llegó Betty, he recibido mensaje que llegó Betty. Voy a aprovechar para mí, señores. Me dieron la orden de apretar. Bien, la birria. Va a ganar Notre Dame, es correcto. Va a ganar Notre Dame, ¿no? Estoy nervioso. Bueno, señores, voy en defensa.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy.
Chucha, casi me la llevo. Strong start en la defensa de Colts. Esto es un strong start, señores. Me culió. Me culió. Me culió.
I think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Ah, verga.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking downfield. It's Cheek. Throws to the tight end.
Peculiado, señores.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Great job here as a play caller. You come out in the opening drive, you want to establish a little bit of an aggressive nature, and you hit some big plays here downfield. Great way to start this game.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense.
Que mantener el gap integrity, señores. El gap integrity.
Using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
¡Verga! Casi me la llevo.
Make the connection. That one
Un
is
chaconcito.
incomplete. Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and 0. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. Stopped right there.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
No gain.
We got 3rd down. The offense has the advantage here on 3rd down to be able to get the ball.
Le rompió el saque, Bosch. Bosch le rompió el saque.
Just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
And 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll call for the fair catch here. Poor starting field position here for the offense. They'll try the option play here. They bring him down, but it's a solid gain on the play.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to counter the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job of this offense picking up some positive yards.
Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
Enough for a 1st down.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a 1st down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement in motion. Nothing doing on that play. A big D-tackle there for the stop.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. I'd love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Stop after a small gain. Now look at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. At the 35. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. They'll try the right side on the toss. They got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They lose a yard on the play.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes out now 2nd and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Good stuff and finds his target there. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Near the sticks, it's Flanagan. They get him on the ground, and the 1st down for the 14.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Longhorns are in the red zone now. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The gain is 3 yards. It brings up a 2nd down and 7. Defense trying to hang on the 11th play of the drive here. To run it with the option. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off something.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Methodical but effective. They're one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the offense.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was
Qué voladera de manguera, señores.
masterful execution on that drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
¿Qué les pareció? Esperé para sacarlo para Elimination Week, la ofensa.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start from the 25.
Quirúrgico, papá.
First play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff there. As the first down is still going. He's still out in the 42. That's a solid gain to get closer to midfield. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Now the handoff. Sends right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Tell you, this defense continues to
Wow.
just anticipate into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense. So to avoid another punt here in the 2nd
cheek.
Uy, me tiré al piso.
Breaks loose at the 45. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
What a clutch play here by this offense that convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with
Shot.
Minor space at the 20. They bring him down at the 18. The offense sitting in the red zone with a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Notre Dame getting set with a first and 10 now. Caught in the backfield. It's ETN. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the back's got it. You'll get the first time yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Grab behind the line, it's ETN. The defense drops him for a loss. Backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
¿Cómo la agarró?
And he'll be stopped just short of the
Puta, tenía que agarrarla yo.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
And it's a wildcat look here to try to convert on third down. Direct snap.
Chucha madre.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. Conference championship pressure. They just grind the road. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that.
Buen drive, Ben.
Executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run the option. They'll test the middle there, but get nothing. Now it's second down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. And receiver grabs it. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first
pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
He will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Inside the 25. They bring him down by a big chunk of yards on the play. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. They're going to run the option. They'll try to run inside and nowhere to go.
That's how you defend the option. Take the
Tiene timeout porque yo no voy a cantar la jugada.
your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Bueno, allá tú, pues.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's a toss play right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Tries it to throw. To get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit.
And he's got it. No problem. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Te salvó el fucking injury timeout ese pinga.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. There's an inside give. They bring it down, but the drive is now It's cheap. He's going to take off here. Next down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback. But make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Slides to avoid the big hit. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Moves up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The incompletion sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And here comes the punter onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a timeout is called. Top strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here.
Reñido, señores. Está bien, bien reñido el juego. Tenemos 4 viewers en sintonía. Asumo que uno es Ball, que está obsesionado y enamorado conmigo.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Betty dice que no ve manera de ganar, no veo cómo, huevo, va 10-7, huevo, está que vota para cualquiera. El primer INT decide el juego. El primer INT decide el juego, Betty, que está llorando.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Moves the ball to the 30.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Stack.
Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. That's good for a first
Se fue una lectura de Coxito, para que sepan que yo personalmente hice el read y decidí que la iba a tirar ahí.
A new set of downs after that completion. is in motion. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure.
Me puse cute, señores, me puse cute.
How about the big nose sack that allows a run stop when it gets to the quarterback that time?
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, like you said, Chris, this guy's usually known for just eating up blocks, but the big man there shows that he's got enough twitch to get to the quarterback, and he gets a sack.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open.
Cayó redondito en la trampa de Concito.
Big gain all the way to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Behind the line, it's 3. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. Roughing the passer call has now set the offense up 1st and goal. The receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he's handed off. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back.
No sé si se frició, dicen ustedes. Se está friseando parece. Se frició, Guava. No, están dando, señores, están dando.
Yeah, you get into the second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Pero están dando, Guava, están dando. Reporto que están dando.
Turner choosing to field this one. At the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Me la cagué en la defensa, canté la que no era.
Comes back onto the field. Takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but still.
Que no puedes creer, Olmedo.
Look at my quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty, brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The junior quarterback inaccurate that time behind the receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the
Nos
Texans
sirvió Baba, nos sirvió Baba.
They were clicking last time. Great protection, the pitch and catch.
Esta jugada es en honor a Baba. No lo sé bien, Baba.
Matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
No fue a la clínica.
Just going for the ball. Somehow he comes up with it. What an incredible play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's brought down to the line before he gets first down yardage.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
It's an option look. And they'll stop him short of the line of game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Lo consiguió.
It's Flanagan.
Bien.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with first and goal.
Well, this quarterback is on flagpole. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First and goal, try to run it in.
Wow, casi matan al man.
There, it's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Run to the left, trying to find pay dirt.
successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way ahead.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He was successful in his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Pucha, ahora cerrar este juego es el verguero, brother. No hay nada peor que cerrar un juego.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? To the air, it's Cheek. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Offensively, you get to the 4th quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking
Ya,
about
pero
taking shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Dumps it down to the back.
Well, as a defense, he'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route, you tackle them inbounds, it keeps the clock running. It's a great job by the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to 36.
Dale, papa, sigue tirando la
It's a
bola.
nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple of scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
¿Cómo te si yo entro y tú no? Pues es mejor que tú, huevado. O sea, ya la verga, huevado.
Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Back to throw again.
Ah, ya.
Finds some room at the 25.
Ahí está el juego.
Touchdown. They couldn't stop him now. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Qué trampa, weón. Así, tío, la computadora quiere que Betty gane. O sea,
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Era y 4, pero digo, puta, could have gone either way, Bosch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That now goes in motion. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve
Sí, la
this
verdad que
lead.
sí, Bosch, digo. Era gol, tienes razón. Era como un punt, pero bueno, pues ya no pasó nada. Digo, estoy en buena posición, ojo. Puedo perder, pero estoy en buena posición.
Conference championship in the cube of football and secure the win. Back in motion now. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On the option. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Some pre-snap movement. Pocket motion. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and first downs and touchdowns. You know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
The Longhorns line up on first and 10 now. And the quarterback just kneels down.
Buen juego, Betty.